Good morning, YouTube, and welcome back to another installment, another haul, another top 5. These are the books I picked up for the week of September 27th. As you can see, let's get this going. Marvel Legacy #1 came out. Big book. This is the only cover I picked up this week, and I'll say more about that later on, so stick around. This is a small haul. I didn't pick up too many books this week. Red Sonja. Love the trucker cover. Awesome. Wonder Woman #31. I think the start of the new story arc. Children of the Gods. The first page of this is all. I haven't read the whole book, but I did open up. The first page is awesome, where she's yelling "brother." I can't wait to get into this book. I picked up that one, and I picked up the cover B, Jenny Frison cover. Yeah, just knocking it out of the park. Beautiful covers. Flash #31. I liked last week's book, or 30. Introduction of a new character. Blood work. Should be good. And I picked up another cover of Gasolina. This one did not make my top 5 of last week. I do think it will be a good story, but it's one of those slow development stories. So I will be reading it, but it did not make my top 5. And I picked up a variant cover that they had over there. Weapon X, #8, Venomized. Okay, that's all my haul. So you can pretty much, you'll know what my top 5 will be next week, because I didn't pick up that many. All right, before I start the top 5 of last week's pickups, I got a thumbs down book. I don't want to do this too often, but the Batwoman book. Beautiful covers. I picked up both the A and B covers, but I just thought I didn't like it at all. I don't like that artwork. Yeah, that's not too bad. Yeah, I don't think I'll be sticking with that series. Okay, top 5 last week. 5 was a toss-up. 5 was hard to choose, but I went with Star Wars Adventures. I like these stories. I like the artwork. I like the simplistic of the artwork in here. And these are real Star Wars stories. These are true to the show, to the movies. I like this. Even though it's for everyone, good stories. #4, Wonder Woman Conan. This is going to be a great story arc. This is, 5 or 6 copies? I think this is going to be pretty good. Very interesting. #3, Angelic. Yep, I had to go with it. Yeah, love the story. I love the whole premise of it. Pretty good. It's a good story. #2, Captain Phasma. I'm not a big Star Wars fan, but man, I loved part 1. I read part 2. I love part 2. It's really great. And the artwork in this is really, really good. Jeez, pages here. Look at that. It's great. Love it. That's the fighter pilot take off her helmet. I was hoping Phasma would too. Get a look there. Really loving the series. And number one for last week is Misbegotten. This is definitely a mature title. I loved everything about it. It's like the Knights Templars meet futuristic Mad Max. It's really good, and the villain's setting up to be really good. So yeah, that was the only cover I could find. I'm hoping to find the other two covers that went along with that. That's that. So I just want to do one quick rant before we go. Marvel Legacy. I know it's the start of a big thing Marvel's doing, and they raised their prices to $6.99. I'm not too concerned with the price increase because they handed out. I got 3 freebies. Get that freebie. That freebie. And that freebie. Which are basically, they're all previews. And it's got the checklist of all the legacy books that are coming out in the next 3 months. So there's going to be a lot of money spent. And even this book here is pretty much only a preview. So you paid $7 for a preview book. And that's not even why I'm upset about it. Well, the reason I'm upset about it is it's $7 and there was 13 covers. And there was more than 13 covers because eBay kept sending me notifications that they had their own cover. So that's 14 covers at $7 a piece. Yeah. And I'm hearing that they forced the local comic shops to buy 125% of what they average buy for the week. If that's true, then shame on you, Marvel. That's uncalled for. And you're going to totally ruin the industry. Come on, 14 covers, $7 a piece. That's crazy. If you got them all, good for you. But nope, I only bought one. If they would have had an A and B cover, I would have bought them both. But no, I only bought the one. Alright, well that's my rant. I changed my name this week, if you've noticed, to Action Heroes. So if you like any of these, please subscribe, like, and really, if you're an action hero, subscribe to this channel. There'll be more coming. Alright, see you next week. See ya.